Tig pull now. Raw!
Beef sandwich. Like, there he goes. Why is he trying to tag with 3 people? No. No.
Hey, he's coming. He's going. There he goes. Oh, he pulled up a map.
Beef sandwich tank. Oh my God.
But at least he's tanking, unlike that freaking tank with the bow and arrow. That was fucking retarded.
Yeah, that was fucking retarded. So what are you planning on doing? I don't know, I'm gonna shoot shit. But you're the tank. No, I'm shooting shit.
You should probably hold aggro. No. I'm gonna shoot stuff, yeah. I'm telling you. Totally got this.
I'm showing you my accuracy right now. So apparently if you have a bow, which I have a bow, that doesn't... Oh, man.
Yeah, but you're like a damager, like, you're not a tank.
Fucking asshole, but the voice
Wait, what's going on?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Honestly, I have no idea. Okay. So anyways, Michael J. Fox.
Yeah. The Michael J. Fox Foundation.
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox has one of those debilitating diseases. I can't remember. It's not like he's the head of his own foundation that's trying to solve the cure for it or anything.
What is it, like AIDS? I think it's AIDS, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Wait, that's Michael Jordan. No, that's...
No.
No.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? No.
Wait,
yeah,
no, it might be Magic Mike. It's Magic Johnson.
No, Magic Johnson.
No, you see how I remember that? I went from Michael J. Fox to Michael Jordan to Magic Mike. Wait.
You can rest now.
To Magic Johnson. I'm just saying. See that memory? It's amazing memory right there. I'm just saying.
No, it totally is. I mean, that was like some fucking 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon shit right there.
Wait, what the fuck? 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon?
You have heard?
No, I haven't heard of that, and I also haven't heard you talk because your mic keeps cutting out because you got shitty Oregon internet.
Yeah. Well, anyway, as I was saying, the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon is if you can think of a movie, of a star in any movie, within 6 different actors or movies, within 6 different actors that have been in the same movies, all go back to Kevin Bacon.
That's probably true.
Huh?
It's Kevin Bacon. That's probably true.
No,
Kevin Bacon is in it.
He's in a lot of shit. Like, it's kind of funny.
Kevin Bacon's he's a great fucking actor. I like Kevin Bacon.
Yeah. Well, you've heard of, like, 6 degrees separation, right?
Well, I also really love Bacon, though, so I think he's got the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, true. I mean, he's got a pretty awesome name.
Yeah, I mean, like, we have a sergeant at, Camp Smith. His name is Sergeant First Class Bacon. And every time I see him, I get excited. And it's not because... I mean, he's an awesome guy. It really is, but I just think that we're gonna have breakfast soon. And every morning is true. It really is.
Well, but I mean,
in the evening when I see him, I just know they're lying to me. Because we're not gonna have bacon.
Aw. But then think about it, too. I mean, that's a lot of pressure with a name like Bacon. Like, you have to live up to that.
You do have to be awesome. I've never met somebody... I've only met 2 people. Well, one. I've never met Kevin Bacon, but I've met somebody with the last name Bacon, and he is super awesome. He speaks like 3 different languages, and he used to work for the Department of Defense, but it's some crazy shit. But no, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Likes to talk about infantry and killing shit and how beautiful it is to see another man die. But
wow,
it's poetry. Wow. That's what he says. It's poetry. But it's funny because he's got allergies, so he'll sit there and he'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna cry right now." You know why? Because the infantry's so beautiful. Like, I don't know. He's a fucking trip, dude. Like,
yeah.
There's some people in the military that are literally batshit crazy. I'm probably gonna become one of those. Just give me time.
Probably. Although I will say there is an exception to that rule of somebody having the name Bacon being cool. Do you remember Walter Bacon?
Wait,
from
remember who?
Do you remember that person?
No, what were you saying? I what now?
Yeah,
No, I know remembering.
Can't. No.
Wait, what? No, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Like,
No, I can't.
No, I can't.
Don't goat me. Don't. Motherfucker. I'm already gonna get the freaking creepy laugh fucking band.
He's like, I have a daughter, and I'm like, sweet Jesus.
Somebody slept with you? Holy hell.
No, I questioned my faith. I was just like, like I did the whole fucking, testicles, spectacles, wall and watch, and all that shit. That was totally wrong, but whatever. That's how I do it. The upside down cross. Oh, I'm so fucked right now. Oh my god.
Like fucking junk in your glasses and your watch. I pray. I can touch my junk.
Now that I've touched my balls, I'm gonna touch around my eyes and then watch.
Healthy. Can you imagine you go to the doctor's? Shit, my eye itches. Wait, let me take a look at that.
Can you imagine going to church and doing it wrong?
What the fuck?
Can you imagine going into a Catholic church and doing it like that? Challenge accepted.
That would be hilarious.
My wife's Catholic. Challenge accepted. She's like, you want to go with me to church? I'll be like, yes, honey. I'll be right there.
Oh, God. Just sit there with your own bottle of wine, be like, I brought my own blood of Christ.
You'll be like, man was stomped to death outside of a church. No one knows why.
Oh, shit.
They kept shouting, Antichrist. This is Tom Tucker.
Yeah, kept shouting Antichrist and touching his junk. This is Tom Tucker.
Oh, bad news bears.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, I gotta charge my shit. Charge.
Wait, man, as the healer, I take a fucking lot of abuse.
Yeah, you do. And you like it, you dirty girl.
I guess I do, man, because, like... fuck.
You're like, well, okay.
I guess I am a masochist. That would be it, right?
Yes, you're right. Say this
Alright!
You got it right, finally.
Yeah, no,
Welcome
seriously.
to the world of
It took me like
BDSM.
10 times.
Yeah, like I said, welcome to the world of BDSM.
Ah, right.
I have had many visits in Hollywood and seen a lot of crazy shit. Like, I remember one Veterans, I think it was Veterans Day or Labor Day weekend, there was this guy that was just getting up there, and then he got whipped into crying, and I was like, what the fuck am I watching? And then there was this one girl that got up there, and she was getting whipped, and her tits kept falling out of her fucking wannabe shirt, because it wasn't really a shirt, but let's say like a leather vest-ish.
Ah.
And they kept falling out, and there's tits everywhere. And then they put electrical tape on it, and they're like, okay, it's good. Well, wow. I don't know, that was a weird-ass club.
So they couldn't show, like, tits or private parts, but they could show somebody getting the shit whipped out of them?
Yeah, no, that's fine, but they just want to make sure that...
that's not odd or anything.
No, it was probably at her request. I don't know. It was
well,
a very
obviously there had
party.
to be some sort of consent. I mean, shit.
Don't ask how I got invited, but I did, and it was pretty wild. Not gonna lie.
Was it Daniel?
No. Daniel didn't know half that shit. I knew some guy named Eli, and
oh, I remember Eli. That guy was a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, no, he is a total weirdo, and he's actually pretty successful as a. He's a network engineer. He actually drives like a really nice car, like a $50,000 car.
Oh, what does he do?
He's I think he's a network engineer now, but he's in LA where there's like lots of available jobs and shit like that.
Yeah, true.
But I definitely have a nicer house than him. So, bam. In his face.
You have a bigger house than him, that's for sure. Probably lives in fucking post stamp. Paying
no,
like for a $1 million house.
But he had an uncle. His name was Pervix because he was a perv.
Ah.
I don't know what the X means, but anyways. So he was pretty much the one that was into these gothic industrial clubs, and Eli was kind of like, I'm gonna go ahead and pretend to dance and blah blah blah. But no, I used to go to these gothic industrial clubs, and that led to me going to this club, and that shit was insane. There was a lot of really hot women though, I'll tell you that much.
Nice.
Yeah, and you see a lot of really hot women getting whipped, like you're not gonna complain. You're like, well, I'm really confused, but intrigued. But what am I gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna donate to Michael J. Fox. That's what I'm gonna do.
The Michael J. Fox Foundation. You know, because BDSM and Parkinson's, they go hand in hand.
No, they totally do. They totally do.
I guess in like an alternate universe, sure, why not?
I was like, now you have this picture in your head of Michael J. Fox in all leather at a BDSM. Yeah, no, you can't get that out of your mind right now.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm thinking of terrible things, like he couldn't really hold the whip steady, so like you tell him to whip you in the backside, and he'd like whip you in the ankles. And then the back of the neck.
He would just crack it just right, because he would just spaz out. Yep, going to hell.
Oh, God. I'm going to hell for that. Oh. I mean, Parkinson's is a terrible disease, but oh God. Like,
this is what I was talking about. I was like, someone doesn't deserve this kind of cancer. Like, I deserve this shit. Like, give it to me. At least then I'll be like, okay, yeah, I understand.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just like,
I totally deserve nut cancer.
Yeah, somebody give me a cigarette. I need lung cancer too. Like I would totally understand.
Yeah. Summerall's a terrible, but a good.
Can't hear you, man. You keep cutting out. The cheap, shitty fucking Oregon internet.
It has nothing to do with that. Hey.
Wait, I'm sorry. I can't hear you over your poor service provider. What?
Alright, can you hear me now?
Is it Verizon? Is that your service provider? Was that a joke?
No, Comcast. I get it. You're funny.
Get it? Bazinga. You know I'm fucking funny.
Oh, don't bazinga me.
I will bazinga you.
Oh shit.
I'm not even sure if that's like a that's awesome, or like maybe I should use that in the bedroom. Just be like, I totally just bazinga'd you.
It's like really for anything good. It doesn't really have a defined state of how you use it.
So if I were to be like, I'm gonna stick it in your bazinga, like
you could. Yeah? Granted, he doesn't use it like that in the show, but yeah, you could.
No, I'm totally gonna use that. I'm putting it in your bazinga. And she'll be like, what? And I'll be like,
you won't understand a fucking word you're saying. She'll be like, what are you talking about? Even though she doesn't sound
she'll be like, oh my God, I hate you. I want a divorce.
I'm surprised you haven't like developed her accent to like make fun of her like as a voice. I
can't do her accent. All I can say is, honey. Like when she's upset at me, because I hear that all the time. Like, it's the only thing that I can do really well. Everything else, like everyone, it's fucked up because all my friends would make fun of her, even before we got married, and they would do like perfect accents, and that's the only word I can say.
Wow. I have to listen to it more. It is a hard accent.
No, she does, and her sister doesn't have it at all. Like,
oh really?
She's dark as night. Yeah, she's dark as night, just like my wife, but she doesn't have that accent. Like, she actually doesn't talk that much at all. So.
Does she only have one sister?
Yeah, she's only got one sister.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's got a really, like, it's a weird accent. Because it, like, it kind of sounds French or Cajun, but it's not quite. And,
Yeah, it's called Haitian.
You what?
Yeah, it's called Haitian.
Yeah, exactly. It's called Haitian, but still, yeah. Weird-ass accent.
I don't know, man. I kind of want to go to NYU. Just because I think it'd be a nice scenery change, and I bet you I could get a decent... Well, I wouldn't have to get a job, but... I don't know, I think it'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't get any ideas about getting a good job and trying to live there, though. Fuck that. That ain't gonna happen. You didn't end up living in, like, Jersey or Connecticut.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't need a job when I was doing my PhD.
No, I know, but
I'm not gonna be paying rent.
Yeah.
I might give her a little bit just for like food and shit like that. But if anything, probably just keeping her company and sleeping on her couch on a futon. Like, I don't know. Well, she's always complaining about like, oh, some guy fucking broke in or some guy robbed the place and blah blah blah.
Seriously?
Well, maybe not rob the place, but she was talking about crime, I believe, a little while ago. I mean, she's in Brooklyn, so...
Oh, you know, that makes sense. Well, parts of Brooklyn are going through a resurgence, but not all of it.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know, I said all about, like, fucking maybe, like, 15 words to my fucking sister-in-law, so...
Wow.
I don't know.
And you plan to possibly live with her. That makes sense.
Well, if I'm going to NYU, yeah, you better fucking believe it, I'm gonna live with her, whether she likes it or not.
Oh yeah, you know, because that always works. Tell a woman, you're gonna like this whether you like it or not.
That totally works, man. Just saying.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Don't die.
Well, I mean, the way you use it is like, well, I'm going to enter you, whether you like it or not. I mean, it's two different things. Like, I'm gonna stay next to you, or I'm gonna deflower you. Like, it's completely two different things, man.
Well, yeah, that's not what I'm talking about, but damn.
I thought you were making a rape reference. That's what I heard.
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, it could come across like that, but I mean, if anything, I mean, telling anybody, you know, I'm gonna do this whether you like it or not, just, you know, just doesn't play well. Like,
you're right. Like, it always goes to sex with me.
Yeah. Well, like, if, for instance, I'd be like, dude, I'm gonna drive your car back to Oregon whether you like it or not. I mean, come on.
But here's how I would say it. I would be like, I'm gonna enter your car, whether you like it or not. Like, that's how I would say it.
I'm gonna have sex with your car, whether you like it or not.
You know what? I'm gonna penetrate that driver's seat,
whether you like it or not.
So hard, whether you like it or not. Like, that's how I would say it. I'm just saying.
Oh Jesus. Uh-oh. That's terrible.
Say, Jesus can't save you now, but Michael J. Fox might be able to.
Well, hold on. Let me say a prayer just to save myself. Testicles, spectacles, wallet, and watch.
There you go. How you do it. That's how you do it.
Yep.
I'm obviously a Catholic.
Uh-huh. You're one of those, Powers Catholics.
I don't even know what that is, but
Austin Powers said spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Ah, that's where I got it from.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Wait. No. Oh.
Oh god, it hurts. Wait, are we done? No way.
No, we're still. I think this is supposed to open, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, they need to talk to that guy. Is there a guy?
What? I don't see a guy. Oh no, maybe it's this door. Durr. The one that's labeled Spindle Clutch Lair. That one.
I like maps.
I'm really good at reading maps.
Atavar, where are you?
I don't.
Alright, I want you to go east. Why are you going south? Oh shit, we get to do navigating again. That's gonna be fun.
Have to agree with the
Alright.
outlaws. There's some serious magic here.
It's like, alright Derek, we want you to go north.
Ambush.
Northwest specifically. Why are you going southeast? The other way.
don't know.
No, turn
I don't know
around.
this guy just wanted to fuck with me. Derek, come on. Focus. Focus, Derek.
Yeah, this guy was fucking with me. He started with it. Of course, he's just an enemy. It's not worth it. If you keep running, he won't follow you. Ah, fuck his couch. Well, that's not what he says.
Yeah. Why his couch? You don't even own a couch. You need to take his couch, if anything.
Yeah.
There's another show on Netflix, or documentary. I've been watching documentaries lately. It's called The Minimalist. I think you
Yeah,
would
I
like
wanted
it.
to see that. How is it?
It's enlightening, I will say. And I told my wife she needed to watch it, and she got really upset.
Wow. That's a great
Because
way to
I was like,
receive it.
well, honey, we have a lot of things. And I started talking about my wardrobe, and she was like, I do not have too much clothes. I was like, I was talking about my wardrobe, alright? Even though you can make the
Obviously, somebody's guilty.
Even though you can make the connection. But, I don't know. I'm always telling her we have too much shit, and I will find random shit around the house that is new. And I'll be like, we don't need that. We don't
Yeah.
need that. Because you know why? Because I'm usually trying to find a place for it. And we're running out of places for our shit. Which means that we need to get rid of it. But if I get rid of shit, she's just gonna buy more. So I'm just like, honey, you should watch this. And she's like, you know what? I get upset when you tell me that I have too much of this and that. And she'd be like, in my past, which her past is kind of fucked up. She'd be
Yeah.
like, my dad was a complete dickhead and we never had anything. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Alright? You're a grown up now. Alright, let's try and focus.
Yeah, it's a little bit more difficult than that. Funny thing about trauma, it yeah, makes living life difficult.
Yeah, I understand that. And mom was kind of like that.
Yeah.
Trauma made her fucking a hoarder. But my wife is kind of a hoarder too.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as mom, but if I didn't keep her in check, then yes. Because I have to go into the living room and be like, you need to clean up. And she'd be like, you're such a dickhead, blah, blah, blah. Next day, it's clean. It's clean. So it works, but you know what? It's called tough love. Like, that's just how it is. Alright,
Yeah,
leaving
okay.
group. I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, alright.